Today is one of those days. I'm not normally awake at this time, but, you know, new content. May as well, right? I don't know. But, new event, new fight. I guess it's about time. I don't know. Adding in an extra stream every now and again is probably not the worst thing.
聖なる木は森の最深部にあるからな。優に数日はかかるだろ
う。But, new Sylvan event. And...
それでは体力は残しつつ進んだ方が良いでしょうね。
New Isaac. Oh.
今日はこの辺りで野営の準備
Gala
をしましょう。
Mascula as well, right? It's with Gala Mascula there's Sarisse announced, but with the event we also know that Isaac is on the way. So, interesting stuff. Either way, introduction to an event. I don't think there's too much going on with this intro. But we'll let it go through.
It's
Mascula, isn't it? Aha! I thought the whole thing was supposed to be that he can only keep his body active part of the time?
その体、ラキシの中の心からなんか命令を出して動かしてんだろ?
As for today's operations, sure hard. Welcome to the stream. We are, in fact, streaming off schedule.
操作するための信号はそこから出ているので、信号が届く範囲でボディを動作させています。
I don't know what to do today. I don't know if we want to jump straight into Legend Twins, whether we want to choose through the event first, because the event is apparently a new event type, so maybe it's worth looking at.
ここは遮蔽物も多く、信号が届きにくいです。だから今も早く戻ってくるように。
Oh, and this is take two of trying the whole music on stream but not save to VODs thing. What I did last time on Wednesday was apparently completely the wrong way around. What happened with that is that the VOD had nothing except for the music at the start and then complete silence afterwards. So I've gotten exported that VOD to YouTube for now, but I've also deleted it off Twitch. But watch me get like a fucking DMCA strike anyway afterwards. I don't even know.
そうだ。どうせならこれ使ってさ、ラキシにいたずらしようぜ。
I do want to check that you can hear the music on stream. Don't forget to upgrade tree. Right, Cray? Oh yeah, indeed. Don't forget to upgrade tree. Yeah, I will. I will do that. I'm currently still going through the... like, I've been through the event bonus login. And then this is the... Is this the event or the showcase reveal cutscene? I kind of want to just skip this.
はい。なるほど。
Did you see the 13.8 second co-op TA for Ciela? I've seen a 15.9? I don't think I've really been digging around. Yeah, I think let's skip this. This is basically Gala Mascula. 15.9 which was... Oh, okay. But I haven't really been digging too much around for co-op time attack stuff yet. Mostly just waiting for the Oh, you guys don't see the screen. It's always so weird that web views don't show up. But events. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the leaderboards to update, and then I kind of want to just see what kind of teams people are running with. I feel like there's like a full different sets of teams. Like one strat, and optimizing that strat's only going to get you so far. Do you know when it gets updated? I'm actually not sure for the final day. I think for previous days it was only a couple of hours after reset, but I don't think that pattern holds for the final day. Okatabaka, welcome to the off-schedule stream. We are doing some fun things. I do need to check. I need to check real quick. Hold on. We rolling? We're not rolling today. If we do roll, it'll be tomorrow. Because like, if we do roll, I do want to make sure that like people that tune into the scheduled streams get to see the rolls. But like, if I want to take advantage of the fact that like today's going to be a bit more busy in terms of day one content, then being live on stream is a bit better. Itinerary for off stream. I feel like today's going to be like maybe a bit of Legend Twins, day one Legend Twins. And a bit of maybe the new event. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna just quickly check. Okay, yeah. You guys can hear music. The music will not get saved to VOD. Perfect. But yeah, that was just me checking on my own dashboard, like sound settings and all that. So it seems like things are working this time round. Do let me know if the volume for music and stuff is like too loud, not loud enough, that kind of thing. Because due to the way that I'm mixing things on this end, it's kind of hard for me to tell if what I hear is the same as what you guys hear. Because I'm using like this little hardware solution, but unfortunately the hardware solution is not very indicative of actual volume settings, because it's just got like little buttons, no indicator for the actual volume setting it's on. It's like this little cheap, less than $20 USB doodad. And honestly, it's been fine. Like I actually bought this doodad like 5-6 years ago when I first tried to do YouTube stuff. Romeo, welcome to the stream. When I first tried to do YouTube stuff, I would record stuff like Rocket League gameplay with my friends, and like I'd use this this audio splitter to separate like TeamSpeak audio from the game audio. So if they did say anything I needed to censor or felt like censoring, I could without just completely blasting the game sound at the same time, which was fun, but also opened me to the fact that bleeping out individual words is actually pretty labor intensive, because you basically have to watch through the entire footage again. Oh, this is my oh god, I hate seeing this team already. This was the team I tried to fish for solo time attack stuff for like 12-13 hours yesterday. I did not in fact get it. I did have one shot where all the RNG lined up for me to get a 28-second clear. I completely flubbed it because I'd never been that far in the fight. Sucks ass. I can show you the video afterwards, I think. But no, the RNG is really rough with that one, because like 11% chance to sleep, 21% chance to bog. You then need 5 hits to crit. Specific hits, not just any hits. You need 5 specific hits to crit. You need the rest of your AI to high roll on their damage. And then phase 2. You then have to bog again. And then you need at least like 4 of 7 extra hits in dragon form to crit as well. And 2 of those are specific to the skills, so you need the skills to crit, otherwise you don't clear in 28 seconds. Oh my god, everything, oh god, that RNG run, everything lined up, but except I flubbed the execution, so like I ended up clearing in that fight. Ended up clearing with like 36 seconds instead, which was not a new best time. And either way, I don't know, it was kind of fun doing all the theory crafting. Theory crafting there, like, bounced a lot of ideas between myself and Laser Lemons. I don't know if Laser Lemons actually managed to get the super fast time we were gunning for in the end. But if they did, fun times. Like, I want to see at least one of us get that clear, because that speed clear setup has you using the sleep Punisher print on Wedding Aoi. It looks absolutely ridiculous. It'd be so vindicating if you actually managed to get that print on the leaderboards, but I couldn't do it in the end. It's so painful. But yeah, we'll do the dailies. We'll give Legend Twins a... I guess we'll go straight into giving Legend Twins a poke. Kind of feel like that's what I want to do. How did your Mascula pulls go? I haven't decided on whether I want to pull yet. And if I do pull, it'll probably be tomorrow. Might do a daily deal today, just to see. But I feel like content that only crops up once in a while, I'll probably leave it to the scheduled streams of Wednesdays and Saturdays, that kind of thing. It's like, you know, on Wednesday I was not expecting me to do an off-schedule stream. I'm not normally even awake at this time. So like I told everyone that watched Wednesday's stream that the next stream would be Saturday, which is Saturday 1:30 p.m. PST, which is approximately like I want to say like 36 hours from now. 35? Something like that. 34 and a half maybe. I don't know. I don't have very many brain cells at the moment to do mental arithmetic, so yeah. I don't want to think about it too hard. Which probably means I'm going to do terribly at Legend Twins, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, you see me, wait, is this yeah, this is the right team. Seeing me go through just dailies and stuff for now. Call it a warm-up, I guess. Well, as much of a warm-up as autoing content can be. But, you know, vocal cords need to warm up, brain needs to awaken. I got pretty lucky yourself. Did you get... Yeah, no, because there's two editions, right? There's Gala Mascula, Sharpshooter Sarisse. I think this is a bit weird that they... It's a character using a shotgun. Call her a sharpshooter anyway. But, you know. Apparently to some people... No, it's not even apparently. The Western localized version of Dragalia Lust just avoids using the word gun. Apparently in Japanese, she's just called Gunner Sarisse. So, there's that, I guess. I guess it's some kind of... Maybe it's some sort of ratings thing? I don't know what the rating is for Dragalia. I assume it's like 13 or teen or something like that. .99% sure it's because America is sensitive F. I mean, there's plenty of video games with guns in, right? I wouldn't imagine that, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a mobile game. Maybe it's because it's... Is it Nintendo? I don't know. Because Nintendo is typically pretty kid-friendly, right? US has had a bunch of shootings over the years. I guess that doesn't really help with the sentiment. Like, Nintendo probably wants to shy away from it as much as they can. Ray Cray, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome to the No Fluff Club. Just in time for me to disconnect. Ah, Jesus. 12 plus games have had guns in the past. I want to check what the appearance rates are like on this. So 6% as always, because Gala, who's rate up? We've got Mascula, Sharpshooter Sarisse as expected. Anything else? Nothing in terms of dragons. Wait, really? No rate up dragon? Really? That's weird. Actually, is that weird? I'm not entirely sure. So, appearance rates, 5 stars. Featured adventurers, 1%. That's different. Is it? Who's sparkable on this? Mascula Sarisse, dragons, Poseidon. Okay. Still, getting the Gala Mars. I'm kind of jealous. I still don't have a Mars. Why do I have an alliance thing here? Did I get invited somewhere? No? I'm confused. No applicants. No invitations. Why was there any... Why'd they... Oh, was it the check-in bonus that gave me the exclamation point? That's probably it. I'd say putting Bayonetta in Smash started the downfall of Nintendo's morals. Oh my god. Bayonetta in Smash 4. God, you'd think with Melee and Brawl they'd learn that. One player, no, not even one player, but just like the dominance of one character in particular is not all that great. But to be fair, Nintendo's never really been too supportive of the esports scene. Like, Melee is literally kept alive by the efforts of its fans. Like, I wouldn't really say it's because Nintendo's helped it out very much at all. Does this work? Fjorm for Frostbite and Freeze. Yoshi for Pew Pew, hit count stuff. Xander for Force Striking the ever-loving shit out of things. And Dragon Your Lily because of Ring-a-Ling, I guess. Did I put 2 Shat skills on her? I don't need Dispel, right? If I do, that'll change things a bit. But, well, as always, people get their stabbies. We'll stick our Poseidon on 96 augments. What a weird choice. Do I have a second? I think you put Leviathan on her. Or do we put Bunny? Yeah, I'm unsure. Yeah, we'll make sure that she's able to spam out Frostbite and Freeze. And we'll just have Sand. Oh no, we want to stick Leviathan on him as well. If we want him Force Striking things. Yeah. Now, skill damage as always, but we're also going to put on... Do we want Force Strike or Gauge Accelerator? Oh, I also... Wait, hold on. I think my Xander's 56 MC. Oh no, he's 70. But, let's see. Force Strike? It's not too much point in... we're not really doing any double buff stuff, right? So, Force Strike stuff, if we're not planning on doing the affinities, then we'll just use this one, I believe. I think Frostbite Punisher in these ones probably makes sense. So we stick Frostbite Punisher on our DPS. I think we go for Manacaster crit. Manacaster critical rate. Yoshi is not particularly how to say it, skill damage focused. So for her, I think we go for Flurry Strength. That is not what I typed. Go for Flurry Strength. Go for Flurry Strength there. I don't think we really want to go for Skill Haste either. So at this point, I kind of want to just go with like critical damage. And final print. We have crit damage, strength, frostbite, punisher. I guess it's kind of just flex at this point. I'm kind of blanking out. What else makes sense here? Gauge accelerator? Do you want just more gauge accelerator? Maybe, I don't know. Lily gets skill haste. We'll put on standard skill haste stuff with her. HP stuff on here. We'll also give her, I think, hit point based HP? Strength. As for that one, that ends up being probably this one. Just conditional strength there, and I'm not sure about buff time. It's just straight up heals, right? In which case we want probably more haste. And we can probably put on like one buff time print. And that'll help her keep her strength up. I actually don't remember exactly how Lily's kit works, but we'll figure that out. So for Fjorm, not skill damage, as always. We're gonna do frostbite stuff with her. I don't think Flurry really makes sense on AI, does it? Either way, we give her HP strength. HP strength bonuses. She's burn resist, right? I don't know if we want to give her stun. No. I feel like giving your AI resistance is typically a sort of like a suboptimal thing. It's sort of like, it's just what you do if you're not too confident in playing through the fight properly. Kind of want to avoid that. Kind of don't want to do that. Maybe we do just do like standard crit stuff. Maybe not flurry crit. And again, I don't really have any good ideas for this, so crit damage. I'll go with that for now, I think. No, actually, for him, skill damage, full strike, so we also stick on the strength. Again, Lily print, and we put on overdrive punisher? Maybe that works? Because we do want him to full strike the ever-living shit out of things. Okay, shared skill 1, Negato, and I'm not too sure for 2, honestly. Maybe just defense down? Something like that. Something like that. team name no longer lines up at all, but give this a go. You twins fight. We already spent the chest this week on Ciela because I don't really foresee this being as hard as Ciela. Ciela's just a rough fight. Even before Legend, Ciela was a rough fight. Whereas twins, honestly, felt mostly fair. Alright, before we go any further onwards, I'm gonna quickly blow my nose. Hold on. Presentox, welcome to the stream. A stream of sunlight. Yeah, no, this happens like, I think since I started streaming, we've probably had like less than a dozen streams of sunlight. Actually, no, I think at my early streams I used to stream at like 2 PM. Because like it was a different kind of time slot from Mechaf. And Mechaf's advice was like, not many people stream during this time. You can maybe catch like early morning people. But now it's just completely off. Anyone that's in the US is probably, or you know, if they're not degenerates, they'll be asleep at this point. So yeah, I don't really know who this stream is targeting, honestly. But hopefully people drop on in, say hello, that kind of thing. Like the majority of my viewer base from YouTube is US based. It's only a slight majority though, like 30%. God, her cat's ridiculous. So this is when I really need Fjorm to do her stuff. Oh, shit, what resistance am I? I am stun resist. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting sucked in. Okay. I don't think I can S1. I don't think I can S1 iframe that, because I got sucked into the circle. Good to know. Can I post pic of pole flex? Go ahead, I guess. I assume it's just going to be a link to Discord image? Something like that. As long as I can click it and not... I mean, I probably won't open it on stream, but like... Mechaf with the rate of 60... Wait, Mechaf, how did your quiz go? Oh god, I'm burning. Oh, you did this. You did this to me. Not sure the new banner. Harass center raid. As long as you can click it. Oh, Jesus, Mechaf. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using Booba Granny. It's a terrible idea. But yeah, as long as I mean, like, I'm not gonna open it on stream, but you know, anyone that wants to open the poll pics, when do you get a new icon? I changed it to the one I use on like other socials, because you know, I feel like the general advice is to use something that's more representative of yourself, maybe. But J-Taka, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time in the stream. Be the granny, please. Okay. Oh god, yeah, the attacks push me back, don't they? It's kind of weird. I'm not burning. Very nice. Oh, stop that. Oh god, I'm on fire. Yeah. Lily, please! Okay, I'm stun resist, but... Lily? 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 Oh, so now you decide to throw your presents. Oh my god. So many numbers on screen to shotguns. I fucking love shotguns. Don't think I've been up late enough to catch one of your streams. What time zone are you in, J-Taka? Ring ling ling indeed. Because like I normally stream like 1:30 PM PST. It's actually 9:30 PM for me. CST. Ah. Central Standard Time? In which case you're... I think I normally start streaming like 2:30 PM for you then? Which, you know, unfortunately if you're being a productive member of society is probably not all that great for you. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I'll do this. Hey, it does make sense. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, I should probably just give up on trying to attack her. Or just stick to attacking this. Mostly non-moving target. Guess I'll just pew pew here. Do I get... They're at minus 50? No, minus 15. I can't read. Ever since changing my settings for time attack stuff, like... stopped making much sense. Oh, I lost my combo. But, come on, please. Impact. There we go. God, my combo's increasing so ridiculously quickly. I can't tell what's going on anymore. Why is Xander dying? I can't see. Why is Xander dead? Xander, please. Is it galley time? I'm not sure if it's galley time. Oh, don't know if it's going to be relevant to Mechaf, but I did change things up in terms of my audio stuff. The music I'm playing at the moment is very DMCA strike-worthy, but I'm on fire. Using an audio splitter, and I'm using the Twitch VOD track settings. So... Right. What the hell is... God damn it. So like, the music I'm playing shouldn't get saved to the VOD. That kind of thing. Gosh, she's dead. I'm not very good at manacasters. Yeah, this is now a K-pop stream. Although, to be fair, this playlist has like a handful of Cantopop tracks and a few Japanese tracks. So your playlist is playing more K-pop than usual. I normally just have like lo-fi music on, which is fairly tame, but also a bit, maybe a bit boring. After a while, I think it gets a bit repetitive. Oh, it's gonna target something weird again. Okay, so the S1 targets whoever attacks through it, but like... because she dashes across... Oh my god. Ow. Because she attacks and then dashes away immediately, then like it doesn't quite work. Oh god, please calm down. Damn it. I got hit by stuff. Oh my god. Oh no, this is the bad place. I wonder how this is going to be in co-op. Because like there's the blue butterflies there. Something tells me that like probably going to be some really jank stuff with everyone getting blue butterflies there, but you still have to maneuver whoever's being targeted to the other end to get the dash. It's honestly probably going to be a fairly slow run, but I like it. I like using Yoshi, so this is what you're getting. Keeping your audio setup. I'll send you a link on Discord. I'll let you know what I'm doing. Twins. Excuse me? What? It sounds way better than mine. You got hit. Fuck. What was that? Is that a mechanic I can dodge? Did I screw something up? This is Siren Song, right? Yeah, this is Polaris. Oh god, this phase again. 10% attack rate. Okay, sex mechanic. No. Still can't hit her, please. Right. Oh no. Oh. Did she open with a clap? I'd like to not find out. Dama. Okay, well that worked, but I don't know if that was still the correct way to do things. I'm still at 1 hit point. That's not helpful. Dodge. Yes, that, yes. Did the thing I did. That was something? Color play? Color play. Is there a mechanic there that I just ignored? Hanai Chimonme? Hanai Chimonme. Okay. There we go. Sprint. Watch the AI get caught by stuff. As is tradition. Oh god, straight to butterflies, huh? Oh god, how am I supposed to clear this properly? More pew pew. Come on. Oh, started doing less damage. Wait, she's supposed to clap at some point? Why are they dying? Pyon, please do something. Pyon! Why is Lily dying? Why am I Scorch Rem? Wild. They made the laser faster? Is this team it? Probably not. I probably shouldn't. Having a single heal with 2 stun res units is kind of sus. Oh, Jesus. Save Dragon Form for the laser so you can go fast. Yeah, I mean, that's something we do a lot in Seattle, right? Just save Dragon for laser mechanics. There we go. Give me my combo back. Damn it. Okay, now we just stand and keep here. Okay, we got stun res, we need the circle in the middle. Did I hit anything on that? Jesus. Lily, please. Yeah? That doesn't count. That's really sad. Oh, Xander. Holy shit, Xander did his thing. Although I'm on fire. No, Lily does not have presents to give. I would like to just leave Dragon Ball now. Homa Mawashi. Spinning Sesame? Okay. That might be it. Sesame wheel? Oh, so that activates the blue and pink stuff. I'm really good at this game, it seems. Is it just burn resist time? No, so much pain. Hold on. Does that mean I swap Xander stuff for Summer Celiara? she bogs. But that still counts. That's the same as Frostbite in terms of disabling mechanics. So, do this. Same kind of setup, I think. For this. Well, maybe we give her skill hits because she buffs now, right? So we do this. We do. Still think we're gonna give a sword unit 4 strike because it kind of makes sense. But we're gonna do skull haste. Do we do the water one? Do that because we're not particularly going for any sort of bonuses, right? We'll just go for strength here and maybe buff skill time? I don't know if that's worth it. Does some Celiora have strength double buff? Oh, I don't have her leveled properly. It's fine, right? Strength double buff, so she does have it as part of her kit. In which case, we don't really have a good way of making use of it with this team. But it's quickly. At the very least, we can give her some levels. I think there's anything else we want to do at the moment. Oh, we'll see mana circle wise. I think I need more. Oh no, this is fine. Well, that strength double buff node is fairly irrelevant. And to be fair, I don't think Summer Sierra's Spiral did a whole lot for her. Though if we do want to spend that Champion's Testament, we'll get more from the event, right? This one costs another Champion's Testament. God, it's so expensive. Oh no, we need 2. Does this cost one? What costs another Champion's Testament? Is it this? So that costs 1, yes. I thought these just cost mana. That costs orbs. Does this cost in it? Why does it cost? I'm so confused. I just hit auto. 4 new nodes. Oh, it goes. It doesn't go in rows. It goes in zigzags. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I see. More levels. Okay. We're now completely dry of Champion's Testament, so if we wanted to use Lapis, we can't. Although, to be fair, if we want to use Lapis, we need like 3. So we swapped Xander for Celiora. Lily's Dual-Res. Yoshi is, unfortunately, stun resist. I don't want to swap off. Ah, damn it! Now I'm being stubborn, but I don't want to swap off Booba Granny if I can help it. Shotguns. Shotguns! As much as people hate on close range mana casters, I think they're pretty fun. Although not fun enough for me to like. Not fun enough for me to pull for Sharpshooter Sarisse, for example. Or Saiga. I like close range mana casters when I get them, but I still don't pull for things I like. I still only just pull on like limited banners. Over Team Comfy, can I say it? Sure? Is it just gonna be like Galarelli? Oh, that is not what I wanted. It works, I guess. It's just my team that swapped Lapis for Boob Granny. Okay. What team did you settle on in the end? Oh, I don't want to be fighting this one. Let's move away. Oh god, why is that? No, great. I move off Stunder's characters, and now Sally's stunned. Okay. Oh god, the circle. Oh god, the donut. Oh god, animation lock. Ah, no Saline, Yukata, Cassandra, Skullshare, Lapis, Gelly, Lily. I don't have Naline Spiraled. Her Spiral does a lot to her. Like, hers is one of the rare spirals that actually does something. Yeah, if that's the case, I'll probably need to rush through the event to get some champion specimens out. You mean he should pull Mascula? Hey, Valflame. No, I've told people already, but like if I do end up getting convinced to pull, then I'm... Come on, inputs, please. If I do end up pulling, it'll probably be tomorrow? Scheduled stream time. Because, like, I don't really want to leave out my viewers that, you know, tune into scheduled streams all the time. That kind of thing. Like, I want to prioritize content for them. No secret pull stream. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, when I was more active on YouTube, I would do off-schedule, like, I would do, like, extra streams on pull days. People would tune into that. But, you know, even back then, I think I would stick to the 1:30 PM PST timing. But now it's like... it's like 10 AM now. Or 11 AM for me now. Which is very much not prime time for the majority of people that watch me. Is this what I wanted? Ooh, that donut almost got me. Oh, never mind. Did I frame? No one's dead. Sally's dead? Okay. Anyone that has him, how good is Mascula Auto? Really good like Lexi? I have no idea how Mascula plays, so it'll have to be someone in chat that answers. To be fair, I haven't really had a proper look at his kit. I should have a proper look at his kit. Like, now that I'm being oh my god. Now that I'm being lazy and not really doing character review videos on YouTube anymore, like, it's been less important for me to, you know, drill into every single detail of every unit's kit. I know. Haven't tried him in autocomps though. I think if anyone does, it'd be those guys that make auto content, like Orthodox, Taya maybe, that kind of thing. So I keep doing this. It never lands. I know for a fact that it doesn't land, but I still do it. I get the 15% attack buff, I guess. Attack rate buff. I dodged into the circle. She just ran into this corner. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, go again? Oh god. Don't like this. Oh, what are they doing now? Guess we freeze him instead. Freeze and bog. Oh, I should stick close to Summer Sally for buffs, huh? I keep doing this. No. Ooh, that was close. Oh, they barely take any damage doing this. There's really not much value out of like trying to get greedy and attack. If Lily could heal. Yes, please. Lily? 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 There we go. Please, 4-strike heals. Give me those 4-strike heals. I dodged into the circle again, but it's fine. They're frozen. Okay, phase 2. This is incredibly slow, so they would use. You're winning, son. That's a strong word. Okay, I'm just dragon attack this. Getting the first dragon skill off doesn't really matter. It's like they barely take damage from this shit anyway. I feel like it's kind of pointless. What just happened? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, color play. Alright. This happened again. Oh no, this screws me in terms of lasers, huh? Also, there's an AI that's stunned is getting sucked in. That's not good. Sally is dead. Why was there an AI stunned? Why was an AI stunned? What did we see? We saw the spinny circle, right? So, pink and purple stuff still active. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go through this just to see mechanics. I say that and then promptly die with everyone. Very good. Skill suppression there. Skill suppression means that, like, if you get hit by mechanics, it's pretty... Is it anti-Karina? I think it punishes everyone fairly equally, but to be fair, yeah, no, I don't really see how full Karina teams can really take care of the hit count mechanics properly. Like, I understand it's 15 per sphere in solo, but if it's anything like Ciela, then the 15 quickly becomes 70? Is what it translated to in Ciela anyway, like the orbs. Those went from 15 to 70 in Ciela. I assume it's going to be something similar for twins here. I'm not paying enough attention to this. Thankfully that I'm behind her, so it doesn't really do anything. Pew. Same thing? Yeah. Fium got hit by something. And again. Oh, Jesus. Lily, please. I'm supposed to go to the middle at some point. No, I'm still gonna continue spamming this stuff. Why is Fjorm doesn't? Oh my god, that's so fast. Okay. But if you have Mascula, you can just do whatever with it. Really? What's up? We're failing at this. I don't know. Like, Because, like, I don't want to resort to dragon tanking the mechanic just because I don't know how to solve it. I mean, I get that gets you to clear, but it doesn't allow you to understand the fight, which is ultimately, I think, the goal when it comes to me and my content. I want to be able to explain stuff to other people. If I'm not quite satisfied with the explanation of I don't really know what's going on here, just dragon tank. Like, it doesn't leave a great, it doesn't leave a great feeling. Phew. Dodge in. There we go. Lily just immediately lobs all of her heals, huh? She doesn't actually save them for emergencies. Someone's stunned. Silly. Last time, everyone's in the stun zone. Sally's getting stunned again. I think Fjorm ate the one shot. Very good. Okay. Spites will have one BS attack that wipe, and the rest is DPS sponge. Yeah. Gonna? Yeah. God, no, the choreo for this is so ridiculous. I remember... God, no, she just literally vibrates. It's so weird. Apparently I was... No, I'm not gonna say any more when it comes to that. The story ends there, guys. There's nothing to hear. Come on, Yoshi. Yep, there we go. It's like, I don't think, unless you're using your S1 to dodge stuff, I don't think there's really much reason to use it. I'm on fire again. Very good. Throw me your heals. I'm dead. Okay, now I'm gonna change my settings. Because, like, as much as these reduced graphics help at times, they also... I feel like they, like, the lowered frame rates also scuff your inputs at times. It's like, while the frame rate's more stable, I feel like it kind of screws you at times. I don't know. There's nothing else we want to change. Okay, let's try this again. Did Zeno ever get that 0.1% bug for TA? I got the RNG to line up once. And I whiffed the execution, because the execution for it was still hard. Yeah, no, I think it was even less than 0.1%. 0.01%. In fact, let's see. The odds, let's do this. Let's do this on a... Wait, yeah. Okay, so I needed sleep to land, I needed bog to land, and then I needed 5 crits. Needed 5 crits. I needed I needed another bog in phase 2. I needed... We'll be kind and just say I needed 2 dragon attacks to crit. I think I screwed that. Hold on. History. Back. There we go. I needed 2 dragon attacks to crit. So then we times that by 0.34. 2. Okay, that's... I thought that was it? No? No, it's because it's highlighted. There we go. So we multiply that by 100 to turn it into a percentage, and yeah, We try not to think too hard about that. It happened once in, like, 13 hours. Do you guys want to see the footage? I'll show you the footage. Let's see. Go to this. So I was playing through like replay buffer, recording through replay buffer stuff, but basically I got Wowie Sleep to land, I got Xander Bog to land, got a force charge twice. This clear actually went a tiny bit faster than it was supposed to. Like normally you clear it at like about 10.5 seconds in. This one was like 9.5, so like I didn't even have bog ready, but I bogged there, which you need. You Sufeng, transform. There was the crit. And I whiffed the execution. What was supposed to happen was the angle that I attack at from Dragon is supposed to be in line with the meteors, so the attack brings me into the meteor kills, and yeah. And then it triggers the instant Zephyr skill. If I had executed things perfectly, I'd have a 28-second clear, roughly. Because, like, it would finish when the meteors land, right? But, yeah, no, this was, like, the first time I'd actually gotten this far in terms of execution. So, like, I was like, what do I do? Never mind. We're gonna whiff everything. Everything's gonna go to shit. And that crit for 2.5 million as well. So, like, everything went perfect, except these hands. Is there a lesson to be learnt? I don't think there's a lesson to be learnt. Sometimes execution is hard. I think if there's anything you want to learn from this, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to be a bit better at controlling, like, adrenaline? What was your TA time in the end? You saw it at the end. I hit replay, then, like my final best time was 35.9, which before reset had me in 30th. Which is, I think, functionally equivalent to anything that's not first anyway, if it's still top 100, so like, yeah, such is life. I wish this worked though. I wanted so bad to have Wedding Aoi with Sleep Punisher in the fucking leaderboards. It would have been amazing to see, but I mean, the other person that was attempting this was Laser Lemons. I don't know if Laser Lemons actually had enough luck with it in the end, but we were gunning for this strat for like 12 plus hours yesterday. It was exhausting. It was fun there. Like, in the end, you learn a lot about theory crafting, and you know, I think like it was the first time I actually tried to get truly stuck into time attack, and like, you know, you learn a lot about theory crafting, and you know, you pick up a lot when it comes to execution, that kind of stuff. Got Taiko addicted to running for like 2 hours last night. Who's stunned now? Fionn, please. Okay, I feel like if I try and play it too close to Ayaha, then Ayaha just runs over with the purple wedge and screws things? Okay. There it is. Pow! Oh, there's no total damage number for that. Oh, okay, so if he gets stun locked by that fast attack, then the one shot does not treat you well. Oh no. Okay. Yes, highly engaging. Highly engaging gameplay. I think I want to S1 anyway for... Okay, no, so I triggered the counter there for 15% attack speed, but... You know, there it was just... I thought it would just be activating the 12. Are they bugged? I don't think they're bugged. Very slow phase 1 again. May as well use the S. No, the defense down here. We're getting hit by... yeah. Oh my god, everything. Oh my god, Sally's dead. Sally, please. God damn it, like, I bring stun resist characters that get burned to death, I bring burn resist characters and they get stunned and then one shot anyway. I don't really know what's better here. Is this when they're just like, oh, just bring all Gala characters? Jesus Christ. Is that their play here? Just get everyone to bring Gala characters. Why is that prison in the air? I'm on fire again. That's what I get for trying to use skills, I guess. I'm gonna die. I'll swap off and hope she rolls it or something. Hope she dies. Water consistently feels like the blind spot element in Cygames titles. Isn't there some stupid meme about like Shadow being stupidly broken in Grand Blue Fantasy as well? Did they fix that at some point, or is it still like Grand Shadow Fantasy? I don't even fucking know. All you hear about is Summerzooey this, Summerzooey that, like breaking shit. What would you know? We get the same kind of thing in Regalia too. Am I on fire? I'm on fire. Shadow is stupid, Shadow is king. Oh no. I was behind you? Got me stunned again. Oh, I didn't get the attack rate buffer then. Is this the right time to do this? No. zoom through the numbers. I know, so I do a bit of damage, but why is Fjorm dead? What did she hit? What did she eat? Fjorm! Fjorm! Jesus. But she's supposed to be fire afflict. What do I bring then? I mean, like, Dragon Your Lily is Doraz, cause so she ends up being okay as a healer. But what is it? Do I just bring like Karina, Xander, Pipple? Is that what they want? Is it time to Pipple? Oh god, please don't make me play Pipple. Pipple, please. Pipple. I don't think Pipple is terribly engaging to watch. I'm on fire again. Razano stream, yes. Hello, Sifa. This is pretty early for you, isn't it, Sifa? Like, I think it's probably about 4 or 5 a.m. for you? This counter nothing. Anyway, got a fog. Oh god, what are they doing? So I toggled Agato's skill there because I needed to. I needed the iframe for a stunned AI. Kind of feels bad, but gets us through the phase. I don't have Dragon Gauge. How? Why do I not have Dragon Gauge? Ah! Ah! Jesus! Oh, Jesus. How am I supposed to? It's 7 a.m. Say 7 a.m. here. Oh, you're East Coast. Okay, that's not so bad. Why is that? It's 9 p.m. here. We got all the time zones. 9 p.m. kinda indicates like Eastern Asia time. Like, I think that Australia. Okay, I guess time zone wise it's similar. Depends, right? Well, if you're like, I imagine if you're Eastern Australia. Actually, does Australia have multiple time zones? Is it wide enough to necessitate having multiple time zones? China's definitely wide enough to have multiple time zones, but they don't have multiple time zones because I feel like it's not. I don't know. I feel like it's just a point of like them being like, oh, everything follows one system kind of thing. It feels very much like a Chinese thing to have just one time zone. Have 3 time zones, but most of us live east in Australia. Okay, so like, I guess that's like metropolitan areas. So we're a minute in. We've done like 20% of the first bar. Granted, this is where most of the damage happens, right? As long as we don't have both of our DPS get stunned. Seems to be what happened. I'm gonna burn here. The burn is... Wait. Where the hell is my body? Was I standing in the middle again? I was standing in the middle again. Perth, which is a very west of Australia, is only 2 hours behind the eastern side. Kind of like comparing eastern USA to California with a 2-hour difference. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ah, God. Maybe I'm too sleep deprived for this fight. Maybe I'm too stubborn as well. Probably shouldn't be running Booba Granny, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta run. You just gotta run with it. Okay. Ow. There it is. So, a bit better this time around, but I swear that doesn't actually have an indicator? I'm so not in that, come on. Oh my god, stop comboing me. I'm minus 30% defense, oh my god. Stop. Oh god. Like we're doing nothing. Okay, we got a bug. Solves things. I keep doing this. Lily, please. Oh my god, they're just running from the middle. So we have Dragon Gauge, but I feel like it's unwise to use it here. If you want to just use it to clear the next mechanic. Okay, Freeze gives us a bit of breathing room. God, so much going on. Okay, so there is an indicator for that. It's just very much not announced. Ah. Oh, this is wild. Why am I trying this with Yoshitsune? Booba Granny, that's why. We're doing this because Booba Granny. Alright. This causes me pain. The things you do. Things you do for Booba Granny. So much plus damage all the time. Do you need more Dispel? That would get... It would get taken care of if I had... I think I need more Freeze? Or... Yeah, it's probably the Freeze that counters that. So I don't know if that's like a I need Lily thing. But then without Lily, I don't get to use Dragon Lily, which means I don't get to which means I don't get to use a dual resist healer. Actually, no. Does Ricard dual resist? Am I imagining things? Is this gonna kill me now? I think this is gonna kill me now. Yeah. In which case, okay, we put on a dispel? Ricard is dual res in the sense that you can cleanse burn while being stun res. But I don't want to spiral another character for this. Which means I probably just want a cheap dispel on. I do have a cheap dispel in Lapis, but I need to first what is it? What's my cheapest dispel? Dragonule Victor, I think. But yeah, Lapis is currently 40 MC. I will need 3 Champion's Testaments to get out of 50. Unless I should just be selecting, like, I don't know, Grace Helper here. Okay, we now have a dispel. It's probably not gonna help because I'm fucking Papaga. But yeah, we'll give this a go. Alright. 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 We know how this is now. Ooh, so much shit to dodge. Why is Fjorm stunned again? I tried to iframe that for my AI, but it seems like it didn't work. Just gonna iframe that as well. Iframe that as well. Iframe this. Oh, never mind. So they sprint in, but they're not stun resist. I don't know why they do this. It's a spell. Why am I getting stuck? Oh, okay. No, it's just the camera. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, phase change. No Dragon Gauge again. I don't know what to do for this. What do I do for this if I don't have Dragon Gauge? I need to just run? It just lifts me. Room-wide purple lifts me and then fucking wombos me. What am I supposed to do? Like, there's gotta be a correct way of handling that mechanic without just dragon forming, right? Like, it doesn't feel right that there isn't a way to solve that without dragon? So what exactly am I missing here? Like, I know Linkmaster has posted a clear video on Reddit, so I want to quickly pop into that and see what they do in terms of what they do in terms of clearing that mechanic. if they end up just dragon tanking it because they couldn't figure it out, I'm gonna be mildly disappointed. But oh, you know what I could be doing? I could be leveling up my fucking water tree. So let's quickly do that too. It's Taya, Galizan, Lapis, Naline. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, that's... Why is it so... Okay, minute and a half. Phase change. Oh, wait. This is solo, right? Oh, they have Geli. Okay, that changes things. Do you need knockback resist? Stop from getting launched? What stops you from getting launched? You need to hold a 4-strike for that? But I thought 4-strike holds only work for melee characters? Weird. I've not actually been showing this, but yeah. It looks like Teo was running Geli, Xanfrid, Lapis, Nursaline. We should level up our tree. Water tree. We don't have stuff for this. We don't have the materials for this. So we can get 2 levels, which is something. AI Lapis holds 4-strike? I'm actually not sure. I haven't played with AI Lapis, because I only got her, like, yesterday. I'd assume if there's, like, an overdrive bar, then yes, AI Lapis holds 4-strike. But hard to say without having tested it myself. As for this, I don't know if it's time to just cry and use Geli. Which is sad, but... Or maybe we just use standard Ellie. That would be cool, right? But... I thought she'd perform the same as Shell and Leon. If Shell and Leon hold 4-strike, then I feel like you could assume that Lapis would do the same. I need more Champions Testaments. In the meantime, Charles the Mighty. I think Leon does, I don't have Shell, so I wouldn't know. If Leon does, then I think Shell would, because they both have the same 4-strike. Like, not just the fact that they're both rapid fire mana casters, but I think they both have the enhanced overdrive shred as well. Why do I have 2 of these? Did I really skip the trials yesterday? Let me check materials. I think... I feel like I have the materials to finish Granzel Spiral. So if I tap to the end... auto unlock needs 20. Yeah, so I have everything needed for Granzel except for these. That's mildly annoying. In which case I'd need to do 2 of the expert ones or something like that. Let machine gunners use skills. Yeah, Leon wants to use his skills. Shell doesn't because they're bad, which is why people use Fatalis on AI Shell. It's kind of weird. Like, there's a strat where you transform once with your Shell. You stick a Fatalis on her, and then she can't use her skills afterwards because she's cursed, which is kind of amusing. And because she's door resist, she can't get another resistant. She can't get another affliction to remove that. So it's pretty amusing. Anyway, we want Galley Spiral, at least Galley materials. I think that means we have to do this event for now, but after that we can also probably dig into event compendium stuff. Mm-mm.
北グラスティア大陸某所。今、リュカニーと私は王子と別行動をとってる。
Do we want to?
その理由
I
は
kind
と
of want
い
to
う
skip
と、
this. I think we're gonna skip this.
なあシーリス、
We're gonna skip
この
this.
所持
We're story skippers now. We're story skippers now. I don't. I mean, like, I get the general gist of the story for
もっと
this,
知りたいな。
like from the trailer, but like honestly, we're just here for the rewards. We're just here for the rewards. At the very least, I can speed read. Dagger and Manacaster facility event needs to come back. I think it's that Rashada event needs to come back. Did you end up skipping that?
ご機嫌だな。
Tradition is often at odds with efficiency, but the teachings of the past are worth protecting, even if the cost is foregoing modern convenience. Impressed by Isaac's resolve, Sarisse and Luca agree to help defend Yggdrasil from fiends. Fun times. Took a break from DL during that event. To be fair, like, those mini facilities aren't a huge bonus. They're only like, I want to say they're like 2 or 3% at most. Got the facility in enough to raise it to level 4. I mean, I don't know how long it'll take for it to be rerun. See if we have a properly set up, like, full water team. This will do. Probably doesn't matter what team I use, but if we want to blow something out, we want to blow it out properly. Farming IO on double drops right now for my dojos. IO's on double drops? I think I finished my dojos. Like, just. Like, I barely had enough of the silver medals to finish that. Slowed down and eventually took a break from DL because I was busy with Genshin. Genshin was... I think Genshin was good during the early game, but like... once you finished exploring the world... Oh god, it's timed. Oh. Is it clear as much as you can? Because I saw the infinity symbol above the adventure portraits as well, so it seems like... yeah, infinite revives. That's weird. In which case, does that mean I wanna stick on hit count units here? Wild. That's interesting. Oh, that mean oh wow, okay. Ha. That's interesting. Which means I should probably set up some sort of hit count team for this. Alright. Alright, I see what you're doing. Okay. This is very much not a hit count team. This is for the event, which, like the Rage of Kronos event, which I'll probably not be doing anymore. So, we stick on... who's good at hit count? Stick on Booba Granny. We stick on Pipple. We stick on Dragon Yule Lily. I don't think... oh, Larinoa is also good at hit count. I think, yeah. Is she good at hit count? I think she's good at hit count. She likes her hit count. Yeah, we'll stick on some augments on her as well, so that works. Dragon-wise, I don't think it matters too much, but I think Pipple wants... Dragon Yule Jan for some reason. And Lily gets Leviathan. Ugh, need to do one prince again. So we have Pipple this time around, so we can do can do some funky stuff. Still can't swipe type the word flurry. But we do this. This gets mana caster crit, which is here. Put on strength double buff. Strength double buff here. We put on feline. That's not how you spell it here. Feline hospitality for crit damage double buff. And what else? We have Laranoa. Does she frostbite? Does Laranoa frostbite? Let's double check. Vivid volley, water damage, and okay, so it's probably no frostbite. Yep, okay. Stick on agitate skill here, and because we're cool, we're gonna do double buff stuff. We have strength double buff there. I don't know what else to do at this point. Let's just stick on crit damage. Oh wait, does that make sense? Alright, he doesn't want one skill damage, he wants flurry. No, we have another flurry print for this. More strength double buff. Again with the feline. Feline hospitality here as well. And I guess we go with oh, actually. I think we'll replace this with, I think we want one crit here. Or is Flurry Devastation better? I think maybe this is better. And then we just stick with, no, that's overcapping. Skill haste. That'll do. So you just a standard bow, so we do the bow damage, bow crit, and bow strength double buff. Could you imagine if they introduced like weapon specific strength double buff that could like cap out the cap by itself? Because that could be kind of wild. I think we're just going to 6 crit damage on there again, because we're cool. Alright, for this one, guess HP. Strength double buff on her as well. I don't know if buff skill time is worth it here. But we're going to stick on strength prints on her here as well. No, because we can stick on some skill haste, and that'll probably do for event setups. She frostbite spiraled. Oh, she has a spiral. That changes things, kind of, maybe? Anyone else annoyed by how they were saying new on the event first? We beat everything and nothing new is unlocked for like a week. Yeah, no, that ruffles my feathers as well. Like, you end up thinking, oh yeah, hey, yeah, there's new something I can do that hasn't been cleared yet. But, you know, you tap on it, it's like, nope, can't do it yet. It's new, but you can't do it. Ugh, pain. Pew pew. Too bad though. Booba Granny is the better mana caster. Probably. I don't know. So what are we doing for this? We're just glomping the Wormite from the stories here. Natural disaster, okay. Townsfolk takes the forest with axes in hand, so like, oh, yep, okay, yep, destroy a forest to save ourselves. And then Sarisse's like, no, Luca, bad. Why is Sharpshooter Sarisse so garbo? I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes they overestimate how strong, I feel like they can't quite agree on what they want Manacasters to be. Because, like, in giving them 3 different attack types, it feels like they've kind of given them... It's not really just the one extra weapon type, because they do kind of exist independently. Close range Manacasters, rapid fire, long range, they all feel kind of different. And, like, kind of exist as different classes. Like, there isn't really a proper identity for them. So... Ooh. Is that a buff zone of sorts? Does it matter? Are we just gonna force strike them to shit? Okay, maybe not force strike them to shit. But... Ooh. Saranoa lined up her S1 on that shit. But yeah, looks like... It looks like... It looks like there aren't too many shits given. Grandma's just gonna pew pew. Well, that's what this team is designed to do anyway. God. At least the sprite is autoable. I think... God, the Rage of Kronos event with the invincible until you destroy the Dragon Soul thing. God, it was so disappointing hearing that people got stuck on that because they never do anything but auto fights. But like, I don't know what you really expect when it comes to gacha games, right? If they gave her Dispel, I wouldn't even be mad she had ass passives, but literally everything about her sucks. Oh god. Okay, I want to see... Is she on the wiki yet? Has wiki updated with her stuff? They have. Okay, let's have a look at her kit. Sharpshooter Sarisse. Okay, 25 hits off, 32. What damage is like... Is that like 1.2k? No, it's like 800 damage. What? 900 damage? Maybe 900% frostbite. Okay. If it hits 25 or more during the same combo, S2 gets filled by 25%. Okay, but the SP cost for this is 4.2k already. That's pretty ass. Okay, so S2 deals like again 1k damage. Okay, debuffs or heals. Oh dear god! If it was just straight up debuffs, that would be great. But the fact that it can heal her as well, which is a dud effect, is kind of ass. Combo because energy level up. Is this why they made her mod's ass? 25 skills thing through me. Like, what? No. So if she hits 25... If the skill hits enemies 25 times or more during the same combo, so if she casts it and her hit count increases by 25 or more, then S2 gets filled by 25%. Which means, like, she can kind of whiff it and have overdamage and still be fine. But let's see. Combo equals energy level up. I don't know if this means that she ends up paying energy tax. So like they're like, oh, she's going to energize herself all the time, which means we can make her mods completely ass. But this also means that she's completely trash for Sinister Dominion. Her S1's only 25 hits, so unless there's multi-target, you need to be point blank. Oh, Jesus. Debuff skill time. 20%. Okay, so great. This lasts for 18 seconds. This lasts for 14.4 seconds. Very good. Stun resist. Last recover. Why? Why? Do you want people to use her? Why would you give her a recovery? You trying to make her? Oh god, she's like for people. She's. This basically relegates her to auto content. I think she might find a use in auto content because last recovery increases survivability. The fact that she decreases how stuff hits. Right. Strength debuff or defense debuff is kind of useful, otherwise she heals herself, so like... okay, so I don't think she's good for anything except auto, but because she's energy... I mean, like, if you bring out a Cursed Dominion, Sinister Dominion, however, her chain ability is completely dead. I don't know if her last recovery... I think this should be fine. Actually, I don't know if last recovery survives that. Like, regen healing is normally fine, but I don't know if last recovery... I don't know if last recovery is good. I don't know if that lasts through Curse and Nihility. Let's see, let's think about it in terms of twins? Are they thinking, oh, she's gonna fucking hit both twins at the, like, both of the twins at the same time, so it effectively doubles the odds, but okay, no, that doesn't always happen. And she doesn't dispel either. And with stun resist, it's not like you really want to bring her to Hybrid Hilda. And the last recovery is going to heal you again, but Mascula's probably not going to be good at casting Nihility either because he has the same buff as Laxi. Oh my god. Why are they like this? Why are they like this? Okay, yeah, we're done. Okay, let's look at Gala Mascula. What is going on here? So from what I can tell, he has similar things going on. 2 variants on his kit. So base S1 gives a shield and knockback immunity. S2 gives a buff for 26 seconds. If you have the buff, then S1 buffs standard attacks to deal more hits. S2 just does damage and dispels. Okay. S1 buff. Ooh, okay, so he's going to be fairly standard attack centric then. Combo equals buff skill time. I'm going to assume this gets affected. Let's see. Because, like, a unique attack buff, amplified current, right? So these are unique buffs, unique effects. This should work through Curse Nihility. One, you shield. Shields typically survive Curse Nihility. I think knockback immunity survives, but I'm not 100% sure. This should be fine. Accelerator unit. So T-Mamp is S1. Every 20 seconds. Wowee, they decided to change it from 30 seconds that the other Gala units get from Spiral. So S2 buff standard attacks, deal additional blows. 4th attack in the combo dispels, so he has somewhat easy access to dispel, sort of a la Rishada. You know, I don't know what his animations look like, so it's going to be fairly tricky. But 6% attack rate, and 30 combo or higher, you get additional strength, crit rate, and more crit damage. I don't know if that gets applied as a quest buff or ability. I'm going to assume it's ability based. So, like, this should survive Curse Nihility, but, of course, it needs some testing to figure out. Master control is lost. The skill gauge for Mascula's second skill will be filled by 50%. Okay. So you can, like, sort of easily reactivate it. That's kind of strange. Xeno doing a no fluff analysis. Play the song too. I'm lazy. Is that Metcalf not sleeping? Metcalf, you're still awake? 4:30 AM? No, to be fair, I can't really say that when I sleep at like 5 as well. But obviously, door resistances and critical frenzy apparently same as Galaxy, and also gets disabled by Curse Nihility. But otherwise, it's just crit and crit damage, right? Ain't too bad. What's up with the stream right now? Is there something up with the stream? Or do you mean like, why am I streaming now? It's mostly because like, it's kind of the time for it. New event, new fight. I did do some Legend Twins attempts, but I think I need to possibly put a bit of progress into Galley Spiral? Maybe not. 1:30 AM for me right now. Hunting 3080 is the only reason I'm up. Oh, Jesus. God. It'd be nice if that, like, the shortage resolved itself eventually. But like, I feel like while crypto is still the way it is, we might not see that for a while. It's mostly just because I think Bitcoin, the main crypto, is still mineable using GPU rigs. So I was fairly certain that they switched to using like specialist hardware for that at this point. God, this is so chaotic. Look at this shit. Okay, so I imagine that this did a bit better. Got my first clear about an hour ago on Solo Legend Twins. Not bad. Good going. I kept trying to do it with Yoshitsune, which I don't think is a good idea. They don't open till 10 AM and it's only 7:38. Oh. Oh, are you camping? Are you camping outside a physical store? Gotta get in line. Oh god, there's lines. That's pain. Only one per household per 30 days. Kind of feels weird. I mean, like, one per household makes sense, but the per 30 days thing is a bit of a weird restriction. But I guess, like, if you didn't have that restriction, then people would just kind of abuse that and just keep going back, then flip into Worlds Online. Ah, yeah, I suppose that is it. Because then people would resell, wouldn't they? Capitalism. Not even once. Had to settle for a 3070 last time. Settling feels bad. Because like you spent the time to queue already. That's rough. So like the options you had were to either wait until next time and then queue again, or just buy the 3070 there. Oh, that's big suck. That's big suck. That is very big suck. Guardians up the wood. Well, we're gonna keep blowing through this because where am I? And maybe we can get a couple of Champions Testaments though. Still sells? Ah, so you are like, so you're buying it to resell. Okay. I mean, like, if you can scalp it for enough and that it's worth your time, may as well. It's just additional income, right? There's co-op for a bunch of quests too, so everyone might. Oh, okay. It's not often that they do co-op for these kinds of events. I'm gonna turn on Auto Dragon there. Filthy scalper. Oh dear. I mean, like, if somebody's gonna take the time to, you know, get in line, it's money for their time. Only slightly higher? I mean, like, it depends. Like, if you have to queue for a few hours, then, like, even maybe, like, 5 to 10% markup is, like, fair for the amount of time you spend getting it. Tickets? Are those in the... I don't think I got any of those. Rich sleep in and pay for their time? Yeah. Oh, new print. New print. Very floof. 4 strike. That's weird. Why a 4 strike print? It's got broken Punisher though, which is different. It's different. Champion's Testament. Yeah, I think that is kind of how capitalism boils down. Like, you pay for convenience, or you spend time, I guess, is the choice offered a lot of the time. The bow print in the prize thing near the end, heroism rewards. Okay. Let's take a look at this bow print. What kind of bow print? Why would they add a bow print to this? Oh, what is this? 4-star. Gauge accelerator. Oh, cool. 4-star gauge accelerator print. No, we don't have to do that. Oh, this is still an event print though, isn't it? So it's still going to have the slightly reduced stats. Oh my god. Got a skin. Champion's Testament. I was thinking like, oh, we have a new bow print. Like, yeah, new print for gauge accelerator. You don't have to use the 5-star one again. Critical damage. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. In which case, like, both 5-star slots are pretty crowded at this point. I'd rather have a 4th mana caster print. No, but bow critical damage means that, like, bows, their 5-star setups, they're fairly inflexible? No, actually, is bow 20% critical damage worth using? Because there's, like, 70% hit points, giving you 20... What is it? 22% critical damage? I feel like we need sword prints. We still don't have blade skill damage. Blade skill damage where? Oh my god. Okay, so endeavors. I assume it's going to be like do daily endeavors, you get the ticket thing. Oh, clear an invasion on expert. Yep. More Champion's Testament. Collect 4,000 in 1 invasion. That's just hit count based, right? Clear an invasion, dailies, that kind of stuff. Okay. Do blades do skill damage? Yeah, a major part of... Yeah, blades... Blades are supposed to do a lot of skill damage. Like, the only 4-strike blades are Linnea and Yachio. You don't really 4-strike with blade unless you're repositioning. Like, it's a movement option that deals more DPS than just dodge rolling, basically. You don't 4-strike for damage most of the time. But like, if you do need to move, then 4-striking is the least shitty option. Alright, so I don't want to do this. I'll just do the invasion, but expert is the best one we can do. I want to see what the blessing one is, but I assume I'm going to want to manual this to try and get the most out of it. Turn off autoplay, turn down game speed. Been focusing on Linnea a while. I don't use blades. Yeah, Linnea's a unique case. She is a very unique case. This whole year was to rebalance Glio, then Karina. I mean, Karina just ended up being ridiculous. I think I should just dodge around. Oh god, they paralyze. That gold slime, should I be bringing gold Fafnir's to this? Wasn't you Yachio standard attack based? She's 4-strike DPS. And Mascula seems to be standard too. Yeah, they're very much unique cases. Like, old blades, you know, were very much not really the case. It's not really the case where you'd be like, deliberately gunning for basic attack and 4-strike damage. Like, Yachio and Mascula are both a bit weird. Because like most other blades are very, like, they're as skill heavy as other characters. Still, got the blessings thing. Does it give us an endeavor? 25 per might. Wait. Ah, oh, heroism in one invasion. So that doesn't count as an invasion. Okay, I should probably solo manual one of these. Just to try and get decent amount of points out of it. I am temporarily back. Music reminds me Boys Before Flowers K-drama OST. I don't typically watch K-dramas. It wouldn't surprise me if I was actually, like, ended up listening to their OST without realizing. I don't want to do that. So I think what I want to do is just hunt down the ogre things. Just delete them. Get funky audio things. So manualing this does get you a bit more bang for your buck, it seems. But obviously, it takes a bit more effort. Oh, just so much shit. So like, if there's not a big target like that ogre, then I think you just stand in the middle and like, just tap. Okay, now I do need to dodge a bit, otherwise I just get jumbled by attacks. No, kill the Cyclops! Ah, ass! Ah, shit. Mech have clear before stream ends. Nice. Actually pulled out Opera a few banners ago. Oh, Karina. Oh, Ocarina. Oh, Karina. I guess that works. Right, did we got 8k this time? Okay, so like 30% better than auto. Is that worth it? Maybe. Big Monster Stomp is finally here. It's a new kind of event. Kind of fun. Did the endeavors, but this 5,000, 6,000. Is 6,000 the cap? Alright, so I guess we're done here. And then it's just like progress-based stuff. Got some crystals. Well, 100 crystals is nice. The holy water for leveling Prince is completely wasted on us at this point. But let's see. How many Champions Testaments do we have? Champions Testaments. We have 2. I don't know if that's enough for what we wanted to do. Okay. And we do this. We'll give this a go. I don't think she uses this, does she? Do we even want Geli lead? I don't think we do, right? Ooh, funky audio. So we'll stick a Dispel on her, I think. Maybe? Don't need to worry about the points in the event because the daily quest gives like 80k points. Oh, okay, so like if you just do it every day, then you'll essentially just clear it naturally, I guess. So Geli gets Bunny? No, we'll take that off Fjorm. We'll give Fjorm a Siren instead. I don't remember if we give Geli damage stuff now. Oh. Yeah. We'll give her haste stuff. We'll give her haste stuff. Buff skill time. And more haste. Or is it more buff skill time? Can't really decide with Geli. But we're doing Sally stuff. We're doing Sally stuff. I just tried to slay the third big ogre on auto. Is it enough? If it's enough, then like I don't see why not. Anyway, try some Legend Twins again. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry a bit. So we didn't really do anything for Galley Spiral just yet, but I mean, like, it only really adds the strength amp, right? It's fine. Comp was my Morsiati team comp, I didn't care. Yeah, I mean, like, if point-wise you don't really need to do too much, then it ain't so bad. Oh, I have, however, lost my big hit count stuff. Sprint over, we do this one. Ah. Again. Alright, so I can fog them now. Oh, okay, so I'm burnt resist, so I should be here. In fact, makes a bit of sense now. Also, how do I have... So now we're just going to do this. Oh, we didn't iframe that. We're not stunned. Oh, never mind. This is fine. Oh god, we're still stunned. Okay, nice. Very good. still... Oh, we don't get above them anymore. Oh, shit, we cleared phase? Okay. What do we do here? We have so much gauge. Fuck it, we're just gonna drag it here. Then what? Oh, Lily's still got juggled, but she's alive, I guess. And let's see. Oh. Fjorm stunned as always. Oh my god. It's basically like fighting them again at this phase. Except you've got to deal with their other bullshit as well. Why do I have Leviathan on Sally? Oh Jesus, is this? I'm not dealing with this at the same time as the other mechanics. Oh my god, does she miss? She missed. Okay, go to the outside for this. Twins are almost gone. Oh my god, the second one loops around. Can this be dispelled? Oh, you can dispel it. So we got rid of the pink one. We'll burn resist, so we'll take care of this. Dragon for this. Boggin. I think we do the... Oh, never mind. Oh, we rolled into the stun one, very good. At least the skill suppression doesn't take too much off, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gelly! Oh, her fucking knockback immunity makes her take extra hits. Rapid fire caster or another fast setting weapon recommended for phase 2 berserk. I haven't pulled Mascula yet. I wouldn't have enough Feld Water to max him to be Raubel anyways. Like 7.5% pity rate with no more resource time to dig like Mechaf. Oh no. Am I completely screwed with Summer Sally then? Do I need to go back to Booba Granny? Yeah, and we sprint over to the other side. And hope everything else works. Never mind, that's blowing. Alright, Booba Granny. Booba Granny. Alright, Booba Granny, Booba Granny, Booba Granny. Booba Granny. Oh, we're not even using a Poseidon. Huh. Probably doesn't help. Still, Booba Granny. Booba Granny. It's not how we type Flurry. Flurry here. Mana cast crit. Where? Here. I'm very tempted to put on like burn resist. Or like just affliction card to get through the bullshit, which is terrible, but like if it works, then honestly it works. So we give ourselves crit rate with Agito weapon, so like we can probably get away with doing this. Critical damage. And I don't know what else at this point. Dragon prep. It's really weird, because like when we did that Selly run, we had like 2 full dragon gauges by the time we hit phase 2, which felt super weird. Anyway, we want to dispel, because it seems to clear stuff. Especially those 2 buffs they give themselves. Need 2 mob bunnies like me. Selly Sword Coab. But like, that doesn't double the amount of gauge you get. We went from not having a transform at the start of phase 2 to having 2 full bars, which is... I don't think a co-ability does that. Or at least it shouldn't. Like, Dragon Haste is only like... I think it's like 15% at most, typically. Does not 1 extra bar make. Yeah, I'd have a transform at least, but for some reason I had 2 transforms during that. Numbers everywhere. Numbers everywhere. Yeah, back off a bit from her, because she does a bunch of annoying purples. No, we dodged into the red. Very good. Oh, she walks over to purple. Very nice. That's what Affliction Guard's for. Affliction Guard exhausted already? Ah, god, we're burning now. Got knocked up, dunk, dead. Honestly, it doesn't seem entirely fair. I don't know if it's some sort of like galley bias thing. But like, I'm not gonna have fun figuring out how to do that in co-op, for example. That's gonna be hell. Okay, never mind. Thought be able to hit him too. We have Dragon Gauge now. Dodge! Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, this is fine, we can transform now. I'm transforming. Tried co-op, but everyone I've gotten lobbies with was Zhangxiao was Mascula only. Oh my god. So not only are they trying new content, they're trying a character they probably don't know how to play. Very nice. Oh my god, let me dodge out of this. Bonk. Ah, she dashes through it. Oh, either way, that's the phase. Kind of. I feel like it's probably a bit premature to say that's the phase, but don't really have any better way of describing things. Ah, skill suppression. So. Any standard way of doing this mechanic. Pray that nobody gets sucked into things. No, never mind, can't dispel. So this is the burn one. Gonna keep distance. In fact, I should probably dragon for this. It seems like that stun doesn't quite remove the stuff. We'll try a dispel. Okay, so that was a bit. Oh no, timing. And Dragon Lily's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I feel like I need to control Gelly during that, because otherwise Gelly just stands still and eats the lasers like 5 times in a row. We were locked on hit check early because it was 65, didn't break a single orb. Very good. Yeah, I don't think anyone bringing Mascula to Legend Twins Day 1 is probably doing themselves a favor. Something to note. Dodge attacks don't generate SP. Whereas standard attacks do. You think it's kind of obvious, but you know, you want to avoid dodging if you can, because otherwise you're, well, like, you might think, oh, you're still doing damage, it's fine, but if you want to be generating SP for stuff, then it's advised to not just spam dodges. Fjord made the one shot because she was stunned. Man, I feel like there's no real good way of doing this, because like I bring a stun resist character, but any burn resist characters I have in my team, they follow me into the middle circle and they get stunned, which is no fun. So like if I do bring characters of any particular resistance, I probably want the other character to have the same resistance so they can both be in the same circle. Like, I want Fjorm as my... I want Fjorm to be able to freeze. The other freezer I have is Lily, but that means swapping off Dragon Lily, who's, you know, flexible enough to have 2 resistances, which is nice. I'm just gonna keep attacking this one. I know she burns, but as long as I don't get hit by her attacks, it's fine, right? So I'm gonna get stunned here. Fjorm's gonna get stunned here. Oh no, we skip it if we do enough damage, I guess. What is Gelly doing there? Let's do some dispelling. sure how useful that is, but hopefully it helps. Oh, they combo the prison into the one-shot, which is harsh. I don't even know who that targeted. Okay, the buffs are getting a bit out of hand here. I need to reset. Cannot see what's going on. Why is this so slow this time? Why is this phase 1 so slow? I swear we've done it faster before. Why can't we? Fjorm, 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 Fjorm. Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit by shit. Okay, that does it. Do you want to be Gala here? I'm not entirely sure. So, no damage taken there because we have the knockback immunity. I think I'm just going to let my AI take care of the hit count, because like if we have Booba Granny doing things, it should be fine. I say that, but Booba Granny is now on fire. Very nice. Okay, but she's AI now, which means that she'll take reduced damage, right? Which is good. Okay, now we see lasers. Run this way so we can loop around up top. Get a couple hits in here. For those brave souls who are attempting day 1, take a spell that can dispel the other ring for phase 2. Take a skill, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it reach the middle? It reached the middle. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so I should probably granny for that phase. Damage will be capped at 1 if those aren't dispelled properly. I feel like that was just because Fjorm was being an ass and getting stunned. Oh, she has skill prep, huh? Gonna hold skills for a second while, because they're gonna activate the buffs very soon, I think. S2 is fine because it's not used for afflicting anyway. Fjorm's burn resist, so she doesn't care about that attack. Let's just iframe for my AI for that. Get stunned. The knives stun. Oh my god. Why are they like this? Oh my god. Oh my god, fucking booba granny, please. The knife stunned in Master 2? What did I play for Master? I played Karina, that's probably why. What do I bring here? Stun resist characters get burnt to shit. Especially with that AI. An AI galley. AI galley just ends up eating shit with blazes, which means I'm probably just gonna have to keep fucking micromanaging AI for this. Why are they like this? Unless I want to bring Lily. In which case, can't bring Dragon or Lily, which means I need to bring another healer. The other healer I have is... I don't know. Is it Tiki time? Or do I do Tiki... Because Tiki's effectively dual resistance, right? If she's dragoning all the time. There's no one that can... Wait. I don't have... I don't... Alright, can I spiral alien? It'll take... Oh, hold on. We don't have the materials for this, do we? We have a bunch. Actually. 20 new nodes will be unlocked. Do these need golds? They do. So I'll get to 65, which means it'll get me to like this. And then I think I ran out of these convictions. Either way. Make some progress on Galley Spiral, I think. Do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to spam this out in co-op real quick? Pain. Pain. What was the Poseidon one? God, so many time attack things. So what's the weapon types? Dagger, staff. Do I have a setup for this? Dagger, staff, wand? The hell is this? What is this? I'm so confused. Guess it doesn't really matter too much, right? Can help also? Not too bad, not too bad. Thank you. We'll get some galley mats? Is it galley mats from this one? I think it's galley mats. Another buff that negates damage, the only way to dispel it is to frostbite them. Okay, which means I need Fjorm to do our job and not get fucking stunned. It's so painful. It's so painful. God, it's so painful. Everything hurts. That buff also happens in Berserk. The only way to dispel it is by waiting for the white butterflies. That sometimes won't appear. That's disgusting. Actually disgusting. It's terrible. Everything's terrible. Can switch alone if needed. Do we need healing? Poseidon. I don't know if a lot of stuff is avoidable, but I guess like it's safer to run with healing. If not, I can just quickly set up, just swap off to the side low one, which is fine. It's fine. I am healing. Oh, my bad. Oh, you have the water wand. It's a very nice swirly effect. It's kind of nice that they like didn't go for recoloring something again for the new effects. It looks somewhat similar to the Flame and Shadow ones, but I guess those are bubbles, which is nice. She also gets the strength buffs. Xandux, we good? I assume we can go now. Yep. You're barking? Unless you're... Okay. Went and got Dagger and Caster for new skins. I don't know which ones I'd get. I'll probably get Axe first. I'll probably get Axe first because Karina's fun. Just do ridiculous damage numbers. Let's see. What's the other solution? Like, I think the other solution to this is like bring Pipple? Karina? No. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. Why'd I get hit by that? Oh right, he dashes. Untelegraphed dashes are like the bane of... Yeah, exactly like that. So annoying. Oh my god. Make it stop. Oh god, it targets people. Oh Jesus. God, stop. The dashes. I don't even have flurry anymore. Ah! Why do I have 2 defense buffs? Why do I have 2 defense buffs? What is the point? If I pull for Gala Mascula, it should be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. Gala, Ellis, Mats, and once more for luck. Ignore me dropping to 16 health. Yeah, I was mildly worried, but Yuri had you, I guess. Mildly worrying. It's just like, that knot is on the verge of death. Might be? Nah, it's fine. We cleared anyway, right? It's not like this is too difficult to redo if we need to. So he does this, then he dashes. Oh my god, he span around. Did a fucking 360! I'm expecting another dash. There you go. Oh, there's a flurry. There we go. Oh my god, another dash. What are you going to do after this? Another dash? Oh, I actually had transform in time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A fucking wombo combo, holy shit. I guess that happens. Sag. I mean, it's like, didn't know that vortex can freeze. Did it hit you more than once? Did it hit you more than once? Because like I feel like you took multiple hits there. Oh my god, I was behind him. Why does that dash still hit? Oh my god. These dashes are hell. Stop dashing! No, I don't have the big bursts. Do I have Stormlash Punisher on? I'm not noticing like the big, like the black and red effects that activate when you have Punisher. Oh Jesus! Why is it charging the bubbles? Extra stream, Yeshu, welcome, welcome. Yeah, extra stream today because it kind of just felt like it, you know. Today is one of those days where you just want to do an extra stream. You know how it is. But I don't know. I don't know if I can do Legend Twins today, honestly. I'm probably too sleepy for it at the moment because like I am awake because I couldn't really sleep. I got like, what, 4 hours of sleep? And calling it sleep I think is a bit generous as well. I think it's probably tossing and turning a lot. Such is life. Sometimes it happens. But yeah, thanks to Lucky G5, Xantox, Cressless in chat for helping out with the Poseidon runs. I'm gonna see how much more further we can do with Galley's Spiral. Oh, wrong one. We're at 59 before. We'll grab these. Wormite. Where did we get the Wormite from? 25? Oh, is it from doing the Trials of the Mighty today? So how many can we do if we hit auto? 7. So it puts us to 66. No, 67. I can't count. Oh, it's just this one. Right? So we're just missing those? So we got the levels. We get the buff. Got some Holy Accord effect, which is, I believe, it's like defense and health regen? No, it's strength and health regen, something like that. Don't know why they didn't mention not S2 with the Gluca bug, they only mentioned S1. Spaghetti code, I don't know. I mean, like, the game has been going on for almost 3 years. I mean, I'm sure it's been in development for longer than that. If they've had staff leave at some point. Oh, we don't have enough of this. Ah, pain. If they had staff leave at some point that, you know, didn't really document their stuff well, then, like, anyone new that's joined in the meantime is going to be, like, a bit stuck as to how to work with the existing code. It's typically how things pan out. Encyclopedia bonus. Ooh-wee. And we're out of Champions Testaments again. Well, to be fair, the thing that's gating us now from more Gala Spiral is her materials from the trials. I think we'll have enough to... I don't know if we'll be able to finish both of the spirals this week. I hope so, but... Upgraded Holy Accord makes it a lot safer to run Galley. Didn't need it though because I only have 62 nodes as of today. The time gating is so annoying. So annoying. Either way. Let me double check this event. Like, try to trade some more gold TP. We need this, which is kind of comes in slow. But what do we want to use the gold TP for? Lapis? But we want 3. We need 3 for her. I don't know, man. Is it time to wail? Is it time to buy toilet paper? Is it time to buy toilet paper? Do I need to buy toilet paper, guys? It's fucking COVID all over again. It's time to hoard TP. Panic purchase. Still got like 50 gold paper spare here. Shoot, what the fuck? Share some. Oh my god. You want paper to raise Lapis? I don't know. I don't honestly, I think that's just like a knee-jerk reaction. I don't think Lapis is the real solution. I probably just need to get good. Have you bought the paper from the monthly trades? I can check. Have you been 50, 70 MCing units? Yes. Let's see. What do I spend most of my paper on? Like, most of my paper ends up being spent because I'm trying... What was it for? God, no, it was for time attack shit. Bunch of time attack stuff before. Tartarus time attack, I ended up spiraling a bunch of characters as well. And like 50 MCing some. Like Gala Mascula, for example. Amane. There's the Prince spiral that I did because Mechaf wanted to try like some Master Lilith strats. I don't raise every character. I mean, like for me, it's mostly because I enjoy raising a bunch of characters to try different strategies, but that's not kind on your TP stocks, unfortunately. I wonder if I should put... Just had a stupid idea. Maybe I should put Vanessa shared skill on Yoshi here for auto, so she can just unga bunga auto attack and not get knocked back. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Did you beat up the twins? No, we kept falling over like partway into phase 2. I mean, it's probably because I'm too sleep deprived to have the execution for this. It's nice to have the resources to raise a character when I need them. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it goes. It's just the problem is my definition of need has been much more lags. And a lot of it hasn't really been need, but really just humoring Mechaf because he tries funky stuff. Haven't seen a co-op legend clear yet. Radon's still going at it. Ooh. Co-op legend is never fun, especially day 1. As a content creator, it's different for you. Well, to be fair, to an extent, but most of the time I leveled up units. It wasn't when I was actively creating content. It was mostly just to screw around with Mechaf. So, like, I feel like that sort of justification doesn't really come into play for me. But yeah, like, being able to clear all the content, I guess, means that my definition of need, when it comes to creating content anyway, like, my definition of need does come into play a bit more often. But, you know, like, now that I'm not really actively creating YouTube videos at the moment, I'm still debating whether I want to make a guide for Legend Twins. Like, I don't... It's effort. I still need to clear Legend Twins. Like, if I was actively trying to get a guide out, I'd be rushing to clear as soon as possible. Maybe? I don't know if that's necessary, because, like, part of me thinks that, like, there's no real rush, because, you know, I think when it comes to guides, I think I prefer higher quality content over rushing things out as soon as possible. I don't know. A few different things come into play, because like with YouTube, you've got the battle of making content that's like of high quality, but there's like the slight race with other content creators when it comes to getting content out sooner, because that also contributes towards views. I don't know. Legend Co-op is usually me being lazy to play DPS, I'm on healer. It's the Mechaf way of doing things. Although, it's not usually him being lazy, it's more just him being forced to play healer because everyone's just like, oh, to play DPS, because DPS is fun, and Mechaf's just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll heal. To be fair, like, if I do stuff like Legend Kai, Legend Volk, like Volk I more often than not end up playing low, and I end up playing either Grace or Patia for Legend Kai. What's the other one? Ciela? I guess I can play any role with Ciela, I guess. Ciela's... like, the execution for Ciela is at least interesting for every character, but then you have the whole... painful aspect of... well, it's Ciela, so... she sneezes funny and your fucking run gets wiped. Jesus Christ. Twins we're yet to see, but... Ciela was a pain day one, yeah. Apparently Legend Twins is 0% res to burn. What? That's weird. Is... if we see like 30% burn skill share, that would probably be meta. Oh yeah. Twins also are able to be afflicted in Berserk. Yeah, I wouldn't see them... like, of all the Agato fights, Twins is probably the one where... Affliction's the most... they're like a huge part of the fight. So them choosing to completely nix it just because Berserk's not supposed to be afflicted is supposed to be kind of weird. I'll try using Raymond's skill share later for stun. That's an option. I remember like building Raymond for the big top event. The first time we got an event in Dragalia, that wasn't the Fregonoff one. It was the circus one with Annalie and Fritz. I remember building Raymond, I think at least a 4-star. I promoted Raymond in order to clear the circus event. I remember my team being like Halloween, Edward, Raymond, probably Linus. Probably Hope for my healer or something stupid. Well, actually no, I had Hildegard back then. I had Hildegard. Yeah, Raymond. His S1 is 100% base chance stun. I don't know what their stun res is. I think that, I don't know, the twins though, like the stun res, stun res there is... I don't know, twins and afflictions is funny, because they're blue and red circles set their affliction resistances to something that's like, I think it's set So like even if you did ramp up their resistance by like applying an affliction over and over again, as soon as they have the blue and red circles, it gets reset again. So like it's kind of different for them. Lily brings frostbite and freeze. Yeah, I mean that's why like current team kind of has me using Lily, but I don't know, man. I really like Dragon Your Lily being door resist. But yeah, I'll probably call stream after these autos end because like I'm fairly blasted mentally. Like all the fucking RNG rolling for time attack, and then not much sleep afterwards between then and now. It's like yeah, I'll probably call it after this stuff. I'll probably raid Viv? We've not streamed at this time for a very long time, so I think raiding Viv after this would be nice. And she should be going for a bit longer because it's a Friday. She typically streams a bit longer on a Friday. Or Gerota skill chef for extra frostbite. There's easy stun and burn affinities for easy Dores on healers too. Affinities. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. I missed the Genshin stream. Oh, right, yeah, she starts with Genshin. I think she was only doing Genshin for like 40 minutes? She was doing Genshin for like 40 minutes and now it's on Final Fantasy again. So, yeah, there is that. Oh, 1.6 live stream. Oh. Oh yeah, they typically have a bunch of codes you can redeem for Primo Gems during those streams, right? Something like that. It's typically nice to hop in. Thought that was later? The English one is in 3 hours, so you can catch that. Ah. The Chinese one happened. I mean, like, check Twitter, because I think people normally like repost the codes on Twitter as well. But yeah. Anyone in chat want to do more CRT before the end stream? I've done more CRT this week. I'm gonna go cry in a corner somewhere. Actually, to be fair, yeah, no, this auto content is gonna be going on for a while. I think I'd rather shuffle things on over to Viv at this point. Because today is just one of those days. I mean, I don't normally stream at this time. So, honestly, I don't think it's too bad to end things here while we're still just autoing and bopping along. So, yeah, I'm gonna start things up with a raid to Viv. Viv Pipe. Apparently used to stream Dragalia. I've never seen her stream Dragalia, but apparently she did. That's how Metcalf knows her. I think it's because I watched Metcalf that Viv got recommended to me. Ah, Twitch recommendations. But yeah. She does not play Dragalia anymore, but you know, she's fun to hang with. Yeah, we'll head on over to Viv stream, and you know, we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Until then, take it easy, stay safe. I'll see you in Viv stream.